At the heart of Whitby lies its vibrant harbour that has developed over centuries with human intervention building upon the natural estuary of the River Esk. Uniquely, the harbour mouth faces north and its piers stretch out east and west, creating one of the few UK spots where the sun rises and sets over the sea in summer. The West Pier, accessible through an ornamental gate commemorating Whitby's seafaring tradition, has a scenic route that leads to the 80-foot high lighthouse. Walk past capstans and mooring posts reminiscent of the historic ship handling, evoking a time when ships were manually warped or hauled into and out of the harbour by human effort. Local maritime character is enhanced by vessels like the Grand Turk, an old lifeboat, and the replica of Captain Cook's Endeavour, which are frequently moored nearby. Its natural harbour provided a safe haven along a dangerous 100-mile coastline between the Rivers Tees and Humber. By the 1300s, traders from across Europe were visiting Whitby, primarily due to its famous abbey and its lucrative salt herring export. Unlike other towns that developed around a market square, Whitby's heart has always been its harbour. The bottle-shaped estuary of the River Esk provided the only natural harbour along the 100-mile stretch of perilous coastline. By the early 1300s, merchants from overseas were regularly visiting Whitby to trade with its prosperous abbey. The abbey itself, founded in the 7th century, thrived until it was dissolved under Henry VIII. Its ruins later inspired Bram Stoker's Dracula, and they remain a landmark maintained by English heritage. The harbour was Whitley's lifeline. People often said the only road to Whitby is the sea, due to the challenges posed by the surrounding North York moors until the first turnpike road was established in 1764. Over time, the harbour was expanded with quays, a bridge, and a pier to shield it from the North Sea. Salt herring was the main export, while imported goods included wine and supplies for the abbey. Notably, coal was shipped to the abbey from Sunderland as early as 1392, marking the beginning of a trade that would later drive Whitby's prosperity. Whitby Abbey itself, founded as a Christian monastery in the 7th century and later a Benedictine abbey, was a prominent centre within the medieval Northumbrian kingdom. Situated on the east cliff above Whitby, it had flourished for centuries as a centre of learning. However, the abbey and its assets were seized by the crown during the dissolution of the monasteries and was eventually destroyed by Henry VIII in 1540. Since then, the abbey's ruins have served as a navigational landmark for sailors. Soon after its destruction, it was acquired by Sir Richard Cholmondeley and remained in his family's possession until eventually passing to the Strickland family, who in turn transferred it to the UK government in 1920. Now managed by the English Heritage, the ruins have endured, even surviving considerable damage in December 1914 when German battle cruisers shelled it during a raid that also targeted Scarborough and Hartlepool. The attack aimed at the Coast Guard station caused significant damage to the Abbey buildings in a brief 10-minute assault. Today, Whitby's Harbour and Abbey ruins continue to draw visitors, celebrating the town's rich maritime and cultural history. Today I'm at Whitley Bay. Come to have a look along the promenade, seafront, and to do a little bit of filming at this place. Cheers!